I'm so glad you brought that forward because this reminds me of a situation with my son when he was really struggling in his relationship with his father. And I realized at one point when the tension was just unbearable to me, right? So, of course, I have some investment in wanting to fix this so that I can feel right. Anyway, I recognize that. But it was coming to this, and I'm like, what can I do differently? So I connected with spirit and I said, show me where my energy is contributing to this dis-ease and what I can do to shift it. And the first thing that showed me was you're looking at your son as a victim.
Oh.
And when you're looking at your son as a victim, and I was saying, okay, I was giving him tools, I was helping him manage it, I was helping him use his voice, I was talking to him about, how can I support you? How can I advocate for you? When really it was like, why don't you just see this as an experience that's actually inviting him to step more into his own power?
Yeah.
He actually knows what to say and he knows what to do. Why don't you step back, have more faith in his ability to use his voice? And I was like, oh, wow, right? Like chills through my body, called out, and I was able to lean back and recognize, and it was wild how much shifted. It was wild how much shifted from that point because there was a part of me that I subconsciously was invested in him being a victim. We don't have to judge ourselves for it. We just have to recognize it and receive the invitation and just fully embody it and say, okay, I'm humbled. I'm here. I'll shift.
That is a tough one. I have hit a wall many times trying to save people from themselves. I was born with this mentality. Like, if you just listen to me, I can get you there faster. Like, just trust me. I can make this painless. And I just kept hitting this wall with people, with my family, with my friends, where you have to stop. They're going to make their own decisions. And it was hurting me watching them until I started to learn this lesson. Like, they're on their own journey. They're their own main character. You can only control yourself. And that includes how you feel. I can't make you feel any way. You're choosing to feel that way. And you can't make me feel any kind of way. If I'm getting angry, it's because I've allowed myself to get angry. I need to look at why I'm angry, not what you said or what you did. And that has helped a lot. That doesn't mean I don't still fall into that when I see things that I might, if you just let me in there and tweak them a little bit, I can make this so much easier for you. But it's a tough one. It's been a big soul lesson.
Yeah, that's a repeat lesson. That's a repeat lesson that we're invited into to recognize that the wobble really comes in when we're being invited into deeper conviction of our values. One of my favorite quotes that I used for years when I began my spiritual awakening journey, which was, I trust the journey of my loved ones and release attachment to it. I trust the journey of my loved ones and release attachment to it, because that was a big lesson for me very early on, was that, like, stop gripping.